Hello everybody, my name's Max. Welcome back to the Line Ball channel. Today is a really special day because it is the week of the 1 year anniversary of Line Ball Pool. We've been posting every single Tuesday at 6 p.m. and for a short window we posted every Thursday at 6 p.m. UK time for an entire year. It has been a brilliant journey. The game has evolved so much. The community has built a ton, and we've even got a great little audience going on with all of the games that we've played on the channel, and I've loved every minute of it. Before we sort of get into all of the celebrations really of the last year, Line Ball has been going for a lot longer than just 1 year. It's been going since about 2016, 2017 when I first invented the game back in Lenham Social Club with my good friend Chris, and then moving forward to 2023 and 2024 where we've refined it at Cousins Lounge in Canterbury. We've updated the rules, changed things to make it competitively viable, done collaborations, and yeah, we're at a really exciting phase. So I just want to move through a few slides with you today that just kind of celebrate what Line Ball has been and what it has become. So we've done 70 videos. As I said, we uploaded every Tuesday at 6 p.m, but we also went through a little period of time during our first tournament where we also uploaded every Thursday as well, which is why it's more than the 52 videos you'd expect for a calendar year. So it's been a mix of the tournaments, exhibition series we did in the build up to those tournaments, rules and announcements, statistic videos. Thank you to Hoy, Alex and Ardit for the brilliant stats we've done. And we did experiments like the Pot or Not series, which was really cool, and I definitely want to go back and do more of those. And then the interviews, Rubbish Snooker, Luke Terry, lots of interviews coming down the pipeline as well, which I can't wait to share with you. So a real mix of content, hasn't it? I love most doing the tournaments because it brings everyone together. It's really good fun. And I just enjoy all the types of content. So let me know in the comments below if you think there are different types of videos you would love to see going through the rest of the year and into 2025. I'm already starting to plan. So do let me know if you have ideas or what kind of content you enjoy watching the most on the channel. So we've had two tournaments. The Vanguard Invitational was our first major tournament. We hosted that in August last year was when it started on the channel, and it was a brilliant sort of evolution going through to September when we started broadcasting the episodes, and it ran right up to Christmas. It had a league table format, and then it had a knockout stage afterwards where the higher you finished in the league, the better chance you had going through the knockout rounds. You had an easier run if you finished higher up. And then that tournament was played over 2 days at Cousins Lounge. It was a huge event. We had 6 great teams taking part in that. You can see all the lovely people there in the photo as well, excluding Chris, who was the wild card, who joined us just for the knockout phase. He was just a great addition to have in that sort of wild card role because it added a different element to that tournament. I'm trying to make every tournament a bit different, so if there's a format and a style you think you'd enjoy, let us know. Moving into the second tournament, you'll be watching it at the moment. At the current juncture, every Tuesday at 6 p.m. is the King of the Hill Shootout Invitational, with occasional weeks off for videos like this one. We had a stats video recently as well, so we try and do different content, but it's mainly been the King of the Hill, and it's still going on at the moment, so I don't want to spoil any of what's happening, but it's been a really exciting tournament, a completely different format where you have to stay on the hill for a certain amount of time to win, but the longer you stay on the hill, the harder it gets to hold it. So it's a really unique way of playing Line Ball. There are different rules that come in, so this was our first real expansion into different rule sets, and I'm really excited to talk about at the end of this video something exciting we have coming up later in terms of what the next tournaments will be. So some of the key stats: we've had over 16,000 lifetime views here on the YouTube channel, over 500 hours of watch time, which is the stat I love to see because it shows that even when people have been tuning into the videos, you aren't clicking on it for 5 seconds and going. That obviously happens, it's YouTube, but surprisingly a lot of the videos are getting really good retention. I think we're averaging around 2 or 3 minutes per view as a sort of watch time, and considering the length of some of the videos, that is a really good metric for us to work with, and over 80 subscribers as well. I'm recording this video slightly ahead of time, so it might change as we build up. Who knows, maybe we went viral between the recording and release of this video. That'd be pretty cool. Next, the audience distribution. So these are the top 5 countries for where we have had viewership from over the last 365 days. So most of it naturally was from the United Kingdom. It's a UK based channel. We upload at a time that's optimum for UK viewers, and so it makes sense as to why they are the biggest group. So thank you to everyone from there. The United States as well, which currently says the United Stats. So we're going to update that so that it actually says the name of the country rather than the United Stats of America, as coming in at a 4.7 as well. And then India, thank you to everyone who's been watching from India, Australia, the Philippines as well, all creeping into the top 5. So great to see viewership from right across the world. And if you're watching from a different country, please let me know in the comments. I'd love to know where you are tuning in to Lion Ball Pool from, and whether you've shared it with your community as well. So Lion Ball has hopefully reached across the world. I've had a few lovely comments, private messages and emails from people in different parts of the world who have said they've shared Lion Ball with their friends, and that just means the world to me. That is really what all of this is about. Next, some other notable features. We featured on BBC Radio Kent talking about Lion Ball over Christmas, and then our second tournament was commentated by a former BBC presenter, Ray Clark. You've been hearing his voice all over the last few weeks. He is a lovely man, so nice to work with, and I hope to get Ray back involved as well. So do let us know your feedback for how he's been on the channel. He has loved every minute of taking part. And then the future. What's coming next on the channel? What can you get excited for here? And it's the continuation of the King of the Hill at the moment. Can't wait to keep sharing those games with you. It's been nail biting, hasn't it? Some great matchups, and the format, it's been quite different, and I like it. I think we're going to change up the format for the next tournaments, but I think as its own entity, King of the Hill's been really fun. Let me know if you found it confusing, easy to follow, interesting, or just confusing. I would love to know what you think. And then upcoming, we've got the continuation of our pre-season Power Play series. That's where me and Brandon Ethel have played each other across a series of games using different Lion Ball conditions, some of which made it into the tournament, the King of the Hill, and some are brand new ones we're just testing out. That pre-season bed is really made to test things. So I really am interested in feedback on those as to whether we integrate some of them into official Lion Ball rules, or whether they just stick around as fun gimmicks for the pre-season series. Then next, Lion Ball All-Stars versus the Dover Pool League. I can't wait for that. We've already recorded it, but the Dover Pool League reached out to the channel, and 5 players from the league came to play us at some Lion Ball. We played 10 games of Lion Ball each, and 10 games of regular pool as well, with the English League rules too. So we'll see who wins. I'm excited. It's a great matchup, some lovely personalities, and I'm excited to get some voices you've heard on the channel as well back to commentate that one too. And then the big one. This next one up is the thing we're leading towards. It's the Lion Ball League. Now, Lion Ball League is a place where I really want the best Lion Ball players to thrive. The start of it will be invitational. I will be inviting a set of players in to take part. And within the league context, how it will work is it will work kind of like the Premier League football. A win is 3 points, I'm removing the draw condition from the league, and a draw will be worth 1 point and a loss is worth 0. Everyone will play each other in a match day format. I'm deciding whether it will be 1 individual point of Lion Ball or people will play best of 3. And the way it will then work is based on where you finish in the league. We'll have a champion who wins it all, and we'll have a set of players who get relegated out of the league. And the idea is that people can challenge then to come into next year's Lion Ball League. And the idea is that over time, the best players will rise to the top, and Lion Ball League will stand out as the best place to watch the highest quality Lion Ball. So that is our next big goal. We've got the date set, we've got the ambition, we haven't recorded it yet, but the players are in place, and I can't wait to show you the league. And then other experiments. As I said, we're going to be going back to the 3D printing of the line ball rack, lots of other really quirky and nice concepts we've got in the pipeline. So if you've got any ideas, as I said, leave them in the comments. I'd love to know what you enjoy watching most on the channel. So that concludes today's video. Thank you for following Line Ball for a whole year. And if you have been here within the first year, let us know. It's great to have you here. And if this is your first time watching, subscribe, join the family, take part, see our new tournament. The best part is we don't post any spoilers in the thumbnails of any of the videos, so you can go back and watch the very first tournament. You can watch the start of the King of the Hill tournament, and it's all spoiler free, and you can explore your journey through Line Ball at your own leisure, or you can just join from now and watch all the future stuff we have coming up, because the King of the Hill tournament is ramping up, it's going on, there's some great games, and I can't wait to share the rest of it with you. So as I said, thank you for watching. I've been Max Barrett, and we'll see you in the next video next Tuesday at 6 PM UK time. Thank you.